Hey y'all, Christy Cook here from Teadoddles. I just wanted to do this little intro for my weekly vlog, just to kind of give you headway as to what this is. It'll say in the title anyway. I'm not going to do my formal introduction because it's supposed to be informal more so because it's a vlog. I don't know if doing this makes it less informal. Who knows? But I've got little clips from the week I've been taking of different things I've been doing this week. I'm going to try to put a thing in between for each day. There was one day I didn't film, which was Friday. It's the only day I didn't film anything for the vlog. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I enjoyed doing it. It's like I got to talk to y'all each day, even though I was just talking to the camera. So today is Sunday. It is, what time is it? 3:45. So once I get done editing this video and get it started uploading, I'm going to chill for the rest of the day. Crochet, knit, whatever. To next week will be a little busier because I do have my afternoon class starting back with the high school next week, which won't be too bad. But and then the week after that I will have my morning and afternoon class, so I'll be back to full-time. Well, it's not really full-time because I'm only an adjunct, but it'll be most of the day, let's put it that way, teaching. So yeah, I just wanted to do this intro about it. This is for the week of, when did I start doing this? I think I did some Sunday of the week of August 2nd through August 9th. So I may not should have included today in this one. I don't know. I think I'll do Monday through Sunday next week. It'll be okay. So I've got my computer over here. That's what I'm looking at because I wanted to talk about, I'm always talking about doing shout outs for the channels I watch. So what I did today is I watched on my watch later just whatever was on there while I was cleaning the kitchen and making breakfast, brunch, whatever. And then while I was editing pictures for the Etsy shop and my newsletter, which I got set to go out at 5 today. Woohoo! I got that done. I hadn't done one in a long time, so I was excited about that. But anyway, so I'm just going to talk about the ones that were on my list that I watched today, earlier today. The first one was Dazzling Designs by Denise. This is a larger channel, but she does a lot of blingy type decor using Dollar Tree items. It's very interesting how she takes the different pieces and makes a unique piece of artwork and stuff. So if you've never seen her before, go check her out. I'll have all these linked down below. The next one is a smaller YouTuber. It's KO Crafts by Kelly. She's doing an interesting experiment where she's got the same type of plants divided into 2 containers, and she's watering one with only tap water and watering one with microwaved water to see what happens to the plants. So that's kind of interesting. She does other kinds of crafty things, but that was the one I watched today. I also watched I'm not gonna go back and forth that's how big or small these are, but Be Wild by April Lee. She did a darn good yarn bag review. It's a bag to tote your yarn in and things. So that was interesting. And then I watched DIY Creations. I think she was just talking about channels accepting her challenge to do a vlog this month. So it's probably, some of these videos are probably older, y'all. I just been out of the loop because my internet's not been working. And then I watched, I thought it was Pole, but I guess it's Popple Backyard Farm. They were harvesting celery, which I had some celery seeds once. I can't remember if I tried to grow it or not. It's been a while since I did any gardening, but and I also watched Darrett the Nitwit Strong. I think he does kind of a almost daily vlog about what's going on with him. So and then I also like this channel, Curiosity Incorporated. He goes around, he's Canadian, and he goes around to, he likes to go thrifting and junk hunting. I can't get the word to come out. That's not right. But this one was about him going into some abandoned buildings and finding different things. I like watching stuff. It's interesting. So he has a shop up in Canada that he sells things in. So that's always interesting. Then I watched Shelly's Sassy Stitches. She was just talking about some things she had finished and stuff going on in her life. It was kind of her little podcast thing she does. So go check her out. And then I watched, I'm probably not going to say this right, and I apologize. Well, it's Sedi Equi. She has, it's called Ganciliera is the name of like her podcast, I guess. I think she lives in Puerto Rico. She was showing some of her finished objects, and she had a little yarn haul in that one in particular that I watched, so I enjoy watching hers. And then the last one I watched today was Natalie's Closet. She had opened some mystery Happy Mail she got from somebody she doesn't know who, and she was just talking about some different things. It was kind of her podcast, and things going on. So that one was a longer one. So that was one I just finished before I recorded this. So I will put all those down below. And now y'all can check out what I've been doing this week. Hopefully y'all find it interesting. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I will see y'all next week. Y'all remember to have a life, live creatively, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye. I got some fun things in from K Antiques today. I thought they might have gotten lost in the mail. There was a little snafu with the deliveries, with the delivery system, with the mailing. But it came today. I'm very excited. I want to show you what I got. So I'm doing these little vlog a days. This super cool necklace here. It's really long. You can probably see all the loops in it. It's just a long beaded necklace. I'm not going to be able to show you everything at this view, how long it is. But it's a super cool teal with this gold splash look to it. Check out this neat little clasp, which is really not necessary, but it's really cool looking. Okay. Kind of put these in the tissue paper so we can take a look at them. Look at this one. This one's really pretty. It's a 3-strand. It has, that was my dog snorting in case you heard that. It has this like antique white with the gold splash and some little crystally beads. And the hardware is really neat on this one too. Let's see the other side. Now I tried this on. I have to put an extender or something on this because it was choking me. It's very, very tight at that top layer. So I'll have to figure out something to extend this a little bit, but I really love the hardware. It's so pretty, isn't it? And so these necklaces I ordered in a lot. She does that a lot of times, has a lot of necklaces. So I just ordered this lot of necklaces. I know I paid less than $20 for all these necklaces I'm showing y'all. This is a pretty 2-stranded yellow with the gold beads. This little hardware. I really love the hardware on vintage necklaces. You can see. Well, I think this one's just kind of plain, but I like the shape of it. There we go. I really love this. And I've got one more that came in that lot. It's this shiny black one. This one looks a little newer than the other ones. I do still like the hardware. It's 3-stranded. I love layered necklaces. I think they're just fun. So that was all I got. You can see on the bottom some of the beads are bigger on the bottom. Got a little shine to it. That was all the necklaces I got in the necklace lot. And then I ordered, let me get some of this tissue paper out of my way. I ordered this lot of brooches. That sounds like I'm sorry. I'm putting my hand in front of the camera. I can't see, can you? These brooches. Look how cool these are. It's an old computer. I love how it has like some matte and some shiny kind of gold. It's just a little pin, a pin brooch, whatever you want to say. And then there's this one with this cat and this goldfish tank. How cool is that? That's really cool. And then this bicycle with some bling and the wheel rolls. Oh, it's so neat. And here is a little nerd pocket. It's got the glasses and the pens. Oh, I just love it. They're all pretty hefty too. And then here is a cat on a broom. I really like that one. I think my finger's getting in the way now. And the last, I say this for last because this is really cool. It's like a safe. It says Acme safes on it. And it opens. It's got a little peg with a 1 cent on it, money bags, stacks of money, a ring, a deed. It does have this, I guess it looks like a doll or some fancy doll, some stacks of bills. It's got a necklace hanging on the door. How cool looking is that? I think these things are just so neat. I've been collecting quite a few of these. I'm going to have to find a way to wear them. Probably mostly in the winter when I have a jacket on or something, but I just thought these things were really cool. So, y'all go check out K Antiques. I've bought I've purchased several lots of necklaces and things like this from her. I always love them when they come in. So I'll try to put a link at the end of this whenever I get this video together, and so y'all can go check her out. I'm sorry about all my fingers in the way, but alright, I'll see y'all in the next bit. I just wanted to show y'all my table after one of my after my podcast I just recorded. Yeah, it's got stuff everywhere. We got stuff down there on the floor. Just stuff everywhere. And I can't put it all up yet because I gotta take pictures for my blog post still. So, but yeah, they make quite a mess. There's my the thing that holds my my phone when I record. I pushed this part down onto the table to try to keep it from bouncing. When it was up off of it, that's why it was bouncing. That's why I was getting the shake. And that's my new one. This one is more spring action, so I can do overhead filming more easily. I really like it. I got it off of Amazon. I'll put a link down below. It just works best for me to leave them up and fold them back out of my way on my drafting table. So yeah, got a mess I gotta clean up after I take some pictures. Today has been, I got some stuff done, but it's just not been as productive as I had hoped. So maybe better tomorrow. This is my little poot. Lucky, you gonna tell him hey, Lucky? Say hey. Say hey. He said, I'm waiting for supper. I'm ready for you to stop talking. Lucky. Oh, he's gonna come up. You're gonna talk to us? You gonna tell him hey? You gonna wag your tail? Say hello. Oh, this is probably dangerous over here. I need to fix all these cords going on. And all my little threads and stuff. Needs vacuuming. Oh, he's done with us. He's got more interesting things. So, but yeah. So I will talk to y'all in another tidbit, I guess. Good morning, everyone. I'm a little hot and sweaty, as you can see. I've been out in the yard doing yard work. It's only almost 8:30. I have to get out there early to stay out of the heat too much. So luckily I was in the shade mostly, but still sweating. Humidity, you know. I'm gonna go jump in the shower. I got my internet peeps again, because my internet still doesn't work right, which is very annoying. You hear snorting in the background. That's my dog, and my other dog rolling around. They had to come investigate me because I've been outside. Also, someone emailed me about ads on my YouTube videos, and I normally don't put mid-roll ads. I missed the email about them automatically doing that. Apparently they're putting way too many, which I've noticed on some people's videos. It's just ridiculous. A 20-minute video can have 10, 11 ads. It's ridiculous. And some of the ads are an hour and a half long. But it's like somebody else's video in the middle of my video, or somebody's video. It's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. So I did turn that off, and I have adjusted that. I'll have to go back and manually do it on all my old videos, but I will eventually if I can get my internet fixed. Still trying to upload my podcast, so yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna go take a shower. Plus, I'm sitting in my chair. You see that blanket back there? I'm not laying on it though. But yeah, I need a shower. See y'all later. I have been trying to get this splinter out of my palm for like 10 minutes now and have had no success. I took a shower. I thought it might loosen it up. It's from a big old vine that I grabbed even when I had my gloves on. Very, very annoying. My dog is photobombing over there. He's saying, hey y'all. Hopefully I can get it out. So I finished my holy smokes shawl, and I did lose that yarn chicken because I made it here and to like right in here somewhere. Wait, let's see. Nope, right here. There we go. With my yarn. So I picked up this. I had a little of some Southern Skeins yarn in this color that actually goes with the orange in here, and I finished up this row and I decided to do a whole other row, so it's doubled up down here, but it's just an edging here, but I think it looks really good. I like the way that turned out. Yeah, so now I'm fixing to put this into soak, and then I'm probably gonna have to block this to get these to stand out like they need to. So I'm going to put it into soak, and then I'll do that. I did weave in my ends, which I usually wait till I soak it, so I don't know why I did that, but it'll be okay. But yeah, I finished it, and now it has this orange border, which I think coordinates quite well with everything. So about to put this in soak and do some other little things I gotta do. So see y'all in the next segment. Alright, this is the end of day 4 August vlog. I'm a little bit pooped, y'all. I'm just pooped. I've done a lot today. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm fixing to chill and crochet. I finished my shawl today. I actually finished last night. Try not to shake y'all too much. 2 more scrubbies from the Scrubby Along. Got this one and this one. I was trying to use some scrap cotton yarn for those. I have look at this random patch of hair that just wants to hang out. Anyway, I have one more and I'll be caught up because the last one didn't come out to August 10th. So I'll probably do that tonight and perhaps work on my rainbow scarf. Maybe do another square for my Dahlia Afghan, however you say that. I don't know. And yeah, I got my podcast and the blog post to go along with it all done today, even though it took forever because I had to use the hotspot on my phone to even get anything done because my internet still keeps dropping out. They still haven't come back to try to fix it again. So finally got my video uploaded, got all my pictures edited, and got it all out just before 7. That was a lot. I did sew my little wrap today too, so I'll have to show that to y'all tomorrow, because I'm not going to get it right now. You can kind of see it. It's on the mannequin back there. Let's see. I'm gonna go real slow. You can sort of see it. Oh, that's it right there. I'll show y'all a better view tomorrow. See y'all in the morning. Good morning, or maybe closer to afternoon. I think it's almost, yeah, it's after 12. It's a little after 12. I slept in today. I didn't sleep till 12, but I got up earlier and fixed my husband breakfast before he went to work, and then I took the dogs out and I decided to lay back down for a bit. The next thing I know, it was 10 o'clock because I was getting a phone call. I hate when I do that because I feel sluggish for the rest of the day, but sometimes it happens. So, do I got food on my mouth? I probably do. It'll be alright. Eating my lunch, which is kind of a breakfast, but anyway. The phone call was from the internet people finally. I've been waiting for them to come back and try to fix things. So he replaced the line between the house and the pole this time. It was still dropping out. So he said, well, let me give you one of our modems and see if that helps, you know, because I've had that modem I had for years and it had been working fine. So he plugged up their modem and it appears to be working. So fingers crossed that finally fixed the issue, because all the lines have been replaced. The modem's been replaced. Good gracious alive, y'all. So I didn't get up early and do yard work this morning. I think I'm gonna do some this evening though, maybe. But I've got some catching up to do online, and I really need to run to town today to the post office and to search for my husband's special bread that was not in Walmart when I went the other day. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, I promised I would show my wrap that I finished yesterday. This is made out of that wonderful silk cotton blend fabric I got from Fabric Mart. I do like it. It's a little shorter than I thought, but I like it. I think it turned out really nice. I didn't put the lace on the bottom, which is probably why it's just shorter. Well, it is why it's just shorter. Anyway, I like how it turned out. I wound up putting the print vertical in the front. And then if you look at the arms, it's horizontal. Same thing on the other side. I put the solid bit towards the end, and then the back. Turn this thing around. Come on. Ooh, it's creaky. The back is the whole print from horizontal as well, from the darker to the lighter. And I kept the sleeves the same on the light side. There is some of the print there. It's just the yellowish tone, but oh, and all the way around. I do like how it turned out. It'd be nice to wear over a sleeveless or something like that. Nice and lightweight and airy. About to sit and crochet. Turn you around slowly. Slowly. There's my thinking chair I usually sit in. That's my dog's bed. His covers in the floor. It's an old pillow in the corner over there in front of the closet. And this is my very messy table. I had thought that I might, here's Stomping, it's my dog, my big dog. I thought I might work on jewelry tonight, but I'd have to clean all this up and I don't feel like doing that. The internet guy came. My internet's been working. I've been doing stuff online most of the day. So tomorrow I got to go by UPS and the mail, the post office and the store. So there she is. She's sticking her tongue out at y'all. It's Happy Lou. I can't really talk to her and get her to do anything. She's deaf, so see her huffing. That's what she does when she wants something. Puffs out those cheeks. She just ate and went out, so I imagine she wants me to go tuck her in her bed. Yes, she's like a big baby. But anywho, I think that's going to be it for this evening. I did crochet another square for my Afghan last night and another dishcloth for me, and I started on the last pattern that I have for the scrubby along. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm just gonna work on that stuff tonight, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It's almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, about to head to town to run my errands. I've got to go drop off UPS packages and stuff to the post office, and then I have to go to Harvey's to see if I can find my husband's special flatbread. It's those Arnold sandwich thins. He loves them because he said they don't get soggy with his breakfast sandwich. So they didn't have any in Walmart when I was in there the other day. Now I have to go to a different one, but a different place. There's not many options where I live. That's the only real complete grocery store, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I made a big oopsie this morning because I thought I had rescheduled those videos because both of them went out at the same time this morning. Apparently I didn't save when my internet was being wonky, and I didn't double check the other one, so sorry I had to take the other one down. It's not supposed to go out till next Thursday so I could do my blog post with it, so hopefully it didn't bother. I noticed I had several comments already and stuff before I called it, so sorry guys. Sorry y'all. Oh, I said guys. I don't know. Didn't matter. Anyway, I'm finna head to town and do my stuff. I haven't put it off because I don't like going because I have to wear stupid masks. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. So my shawl is blocked and I love how it turned out. I didn't have to pin it. It is laying over my my other wrap currently. This is where I put it. It blocked out. It's actually fairly large since it got blocked out and stretched out and everything. I really love how it turned out. It'll be really nice to throw when it's not too, you know, you just want a little something. It's fairly open weave with these holy parts, but I really love how it turned out. And like I said, I didn't have to pin it out. I just kind of stretched it and laid it, and it dried up nicely. I am loving it. And then I also, let's see, I may have to take this off to do this. Sorry for things in your face. I should have put this on my selfie stick, but the little holder is broken on it. I also finished my big old scarf. I need to, I'm not trying to wipe it. I'm not trying to make y'all sick. I'm sorry. Look, I finished my big scarf. You can't really call it a rainbow scarf because it's only got 3 colors with the neutral beigey white in it. But I love the way it turned out. I left this, I didn't square off the end. I just left it with the corner to corner going, and then I went back over it with slip stitch. Yeah, I super love this. This is the part that's got beads in it. You can see them sparkling, but it's so long. I am going to soak this only because it's made from the recycled silk yarn from Darn Good Yarn, but that yarn sometimes has a perfumey smell that makes my nose itch. So I'm just going to soak it just to try to get rid of that. It probably really does it. It's not going to need blocking or anything. I'll probably roll it up in a towel. It is silk, so you just have to be careful because silk works differently than other fibers. But yeah, I'm loving how it turned out. And now I'm going to turn around. You're going to get my fabric shelf in your face as I try to turn around slowly because I'm going to... Why did I turn around this way? You can see all the mess over here, but I was currently going to be working on... Well, I guess I could have just turned right here, couldn't I? This butterfly shirt is what I'm fixing to sew up. The only thing I did was stay stitching on one of the pieces, the front piece. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show y'all how that looks, and then I'm gonna finish up the bags for the shop so that there'll be something in there, and hopefully I'll get some more done before the end of the week. Yeah, but that's what I'm currently doing. My trip to town. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this around. Okay. My trip to town went really well. It only took about, well, my total trip was probably about 45 minutes. Most of that was driving time. I live about 15 minutes outside of town. But I dropped my UPS packages off, one of which was the traveling corner to corner crochet from Austin's Craft Corner. I can't remember for sure. But that I've had forever. Everything went crazy, and then I didn't get it up there. It's been in a box in there in my room. So I sent it through UPS because it was actually cheaper. I have stamps.com that I use, and it was going to be, it weighed about 7 pounds. It was going to cost me $36 to ship, even with the discount I get through stamps.com. But because it wouldn't fit in a large flat rate, which is usually 13 something. So they have an option to do UPS, and it was only 16 through UPS. So I chose to do that instead. I had to, our local CVS is a pickup point, I guess, for CVS, for UPS. So I just dropped it off in there, and then I ran into Harvey's and got my husband's special bread, and then I came back to the house. I was going to go by the mailbox, post office. I decided just to stick the stuff into my my mailbox. It is DESTASH bags that I'm finally sending out. And then there'll be another one coming up at the end of this vlog segment, this vlog, weekly vlog thing I'm doing. And I've got to do Happy Mail. I need to get those packed up. So I may do that later. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes, because I have to dig through stuff to make sure if it's stuff in it that it's going to make people smile, right? So I am still doing that. I'm very behind. So I need to send them out. Plus, Saturday, I'm going to Albany with my mother. She's actually going to look at a recliner for my grandmother. Her 80th birthday is coming up, and she wants her to go sit in it and make sure it's what she wants. And she wanted me to go with them, which is good. I haven't seen my grandmother in a while. And then she wanted me, it happens to be right next to Michael's. So while they're looking at the chair, I'm going to go in there and see if I can find any of that clearance yarn I keep seeing. So fingers crossed. We'll see. Not that I need any, but that's what I'm going to do. So, all right. I'll see y'all in the next segment. So I'm sewing. So I'm sewing on this shirt, and this is kind of a slippery material. Now I have like a Teflon presser foot that you can use. This if you have trouble with things sliding and slipping around, you know, that's a word, slippering. But I typically, depends on the fabric. This has a matte feel to the back side, and the front side is what's a slippery feeling. And I just kind of line up my seam, and I'll hold it like this, and then sew until my finger gets there. Not very easy to do while I'm holding the camera, but that's what I do when I'm dealing with something like this. If it's a fabric that moves no matter, even if I do that, then I'll grab my Teflon foot and put it on there. It just gives it a little more grip if you have trouble with things sliding around. So Just want to throw in that little tidbit. Another quick little tip here. When I'm working with slinky fabrics like this, I do use pins over the little wonder clips. I found the wonder clips just drag on the fabric more because they're so much heavier. And when I use pins, I'm using these little sharper. You just want to make sure your pins are really sharp. I use these smaller pins for this just because if it's not super sharp, you could risk snagging your fabric, especially fabrics like this. They fray very easily, and you just want something that goes in there real smooth, and it's less likely to mess up your fabric and snag it. So that's just another little tip for sewing with, I call them slinky fabrics, but you can get them in all kinds of fabric. I think this is a polyester, I'm pretty sure. But I just love the print. I don't typically buy full polyester because it's hot. But I just love this print. And I've had this actually for a very long time. And just now using it. So, but there you go. A little pin tip for you. I got some Happy Mail today. This is my Southern Skeins Not Sock Club. It's a cute little bag. It's kind of like made out of this ripstop kind of fabric is what it feels like to me, which would make it great for the beach. Probably they might be a little bit waterproof. I don't know for sure, but this is super cute. I love it. I have taken a peek inside. This month we got alpaca, sport weight baby alpaca. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm excited. Alpaca yarn is so soft, and it is. Here it is. Sorry for the rattling. Look at it, it's so pretty. Oh, look at that color. It is so soft. Oh my gosh. Oh, delicious. Yes, I'm silly. Delicious. Let's see. Does it have a name on here? Alpaca my yarn. That's what it's called. Oh, that's funny. I like that. It's love the colors, and it's just so soft, y'all. So soft. Such pretty colors. If you've never had 100% baby alpaca yarn, you should get some. Treat yourself to some at some point, because it is so very soft. Just the softest. Let's take a peek at what else is in here. Stop squishing the yarn, right? There is, of course, a little fun llama stitch or alpaca stitch marker. Look at it. It's very cute. And we got some chamomile tea this month. I might have some of that this evening before I go to bed. Just might do it. So that is my Southern Skeins Not Sock Club. This is a DK weight. Is that right? Yes. Sport weight, sorry. Not DK. Sport weight. 220 yards. 100% baby alpaca. I love it. So if you don't want to do sock yarn, she has the Not Sock Yarn Club. You get fun things like this in it, so go check it out. Well, I just got back from a visit to Albany, to Michael's, and we actually went to Hobby Lobby. Disappointed. They didn't really have any clearance yarn. They had a big bin of clearance yarn out in front of Michael's, but it was not marked. There was actually one that was marked original price $2.99, clearance price $2.97. I was like, are you serious? And half of it didn't have stickers on it, and the lady said I'd have to take it inside the store and get it to scan and see how much it was, because my app scanning thing was not working. Everything I scanned, it said it couldn't find it. Everything. I don't care what it was in the store, even stuff not on sale, it just would not work. So I was disappointed. I got a few little things otherwise. there and at Hobby Lobby. I did find a few like of the small skeins on clearance for like 24 cents, but I'll show y'all in a minute. I'm finna eat my lunch. I'm hungry. I didn't film anything yesterday. I just didn't get around to it, so it's like that sometimes. But I'm gonna eat my lunch and then I'll show y'all the goodies I got. Okay, I set my phone up just so I can show you stuff I got because it'll be easier this way. I can't sit in my chair because it's full of stuff, so it's kind of squatting down right here. So I'll show you what I got today. I have some other stuff that's coming in the mail, but I'm gonna do a little kind of haul video for that to do separately. But I was just gonna show y'all this for my vlog. I got this. This is stuff I got at Michael's. Like I said, I didn't find too much great stuff, but I got this cool scrapbook thing. It's like got magnets. There's pockets on each side, and it has like scrapbook pages inside it. I thought that was really neat. It was originally $20.99. It was on clearance for $7.97. And I did get some yarn. I just got some of this Red Heart Scrubby because it was like half off, $2.87. And I wanted some more scrubby yarn for dishcloths, even though this is the polyester one. I don't like it as much. Actually, I just don't like working with it as much. No, I can't squat down like that forever. I'm shaking things. It'll be okay, it's just a vlog. Alright. And I got 2 packs of these. I like stuff like this to use for different things. Key and keyhole things. $3.47, originally $9.99. Like I said, I got this one. How to see the price maybe on it. I thought this little thing was cool. It's kind of squishy. Well, that does not want to pick up at all. I got some clock hands. $2.47. It don't say what the original price was on that, but. And I got these rings for 97 cents. I use these little book rings for stuff all the time. And I got these like wooden picture frame things, which are fun to use for different things. That's everything I got at Michael's. Now at, let me turn this sideways. Hobby Lobby. There's really no clearance yarn. I ran across a little bit at one little end aisle. This was 24 cents, so I grabbed all of them. They're just little mini yarn bee acrylics. They got like 65 yards on it. It's a number 4. So they had 2 golds, 2 of this gray color, charcoal, and then 2 brown. Or what is this called? Yeah, brown. And then there was just one lonely little DIY yarn that was 24 cents, so I got it too. And then I got 2 of these for 99 cents. Yarn being Breathe Deep in mauve. It's very soft. What is this? Polyester. So they had 2 of these. That was all the clearance yarn I saw at all. I got this fun basket everything's in. It says stuff on it. It was $7.49. It's a wire basket, which are always fun to have. I got a bunch of ribbon because it was half off. So these were like dollar spools. Just got them and get off my finger. Yeah, just a bunch of different ones. I'll be using these for tabs and bags and stuff. And oh, there was one more. And then I got these 99-cent knobs to use for different things. That one's really heavy. So is this white one. This one's not, these are not as heavy. But I thought they were cool. They're cool for DIY projects. So that's all I got. Nothing too much. I was, like I said, I was disappointed because I was looking for some clearance yarn and they didn't really have any. But do I really need any more yarn? No. But I enjoyed the day with my mother and my grandmother. We went and looked at her a recliner. She hadn't decided yet what she wants, so. But it was fun. It was a fun day. We were only gone for about 4 hours total. So now I'm gonna clean off my table and sew some more bags to put in the shop. So see y'all later. Good morning. It's Sunday and I just finished making some brunch because it's after 11. Pancakes and sausage and eggs. I'm fixing to eat, have another cup of coffee, work on my newsletter a bit, and then I have to mush all these vlogs together. One other video to edit today. I have to take photos and edit them for bags for the shop today and do that, and I need to work on my newsletter. So yeah, a lot of computer work today is what it's gonna be. Oh, I wanted to show y'all. I almost finished this last night, but yeah, hang on it. Working on this hat that I just decided to make all of a sudden. This yarn, I love this yarn. It's pretty. I love how the little black and pink pooled. Okay, so this is, I decided to do the large because I have a big head, but yeah, it's kind of like a bucket hat, which I've debated on. I tried to do like, it might be okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a longer brim than the pattern requires and do it like that. I made a large because I have a bigger head and I have a lot of hair, but this was, I could have done the medium and been just fine. So it's a fit more like that. But I did not care about it enough to take all this out. That yellow is very bright. It doesn't look bright on this picture, but I have a good bit of the yarn left. So I think I'm just going to do that last part until I run out of yarn, and then flip up the brim, and maybe I'll sit better on my head. Plus, this is a hat pattern from Expression Fiber Arts. Plus, I think I'm going to go get this cut off because it's driving me crazy. It's just right there, and it gets hot, and I can't. It's just too hot. I can't deal with it. So I'm probably gonna go get it cut. Maybe. We'll see. Sometimes I like it when I see it, but then it just gets hot and I don't want it anymore. It's a weird thing. So I'm trying to hold out till the weather cools off. We'll see if I make it or not. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my pancakes and eggs and sausage. You want to see that? That's what I'm eating. Yeah. Got me a second cup of coffee over here. And then I'm going to do other work. And hopefully y'all will see this mushed up stuff today. We'll see. Just thought I'd show you my my setup for my camera where I take pictures. These are 2 sheets of paneling that were left over from a renovation my parents did in their den. And that's what I use to take my pictures on when I'm taking them indoors. I just kind of prop it up like this. And yeah. So you probably could get some sheets like this from the Home Depot for a little setup if you wanted to. I've taken these outside and done it sometimes. Sometimes I take pictures outside using other props. But when it's hot, or I can't be outside for some reason, this is what I use. So just thought y'all might find that interesting. Okay, I need to add this little bit because I said I was going to do a DESTASH bag at the end of this and I almost forgot about it. So I grabbed one for this week. So just the rules about the DESTASH bag, they'll be linked, they'll be down below too. You have to email me and say, hey, I want the DESTASH bag. You don't have to send me your address, your mailing address. I will only need that if you win. And if you've sent in an email about other DESTASH bags, you need to send it in again. I know that's kind of crazy, but it just makes it easier on me because I already have a contact point for you, and I don't have to try to contact you through the comments or hope you see the video where I pick somebody. So that's the way I'm doing these. But this is a DESTASH bag, and if you want in on it, you will just send me an email. There's an email down below, and just tell me, hey, I like the DESTASH bag this week. And yes, you have to send one every week if you like it. And I put all the emails in a drawing. Well, I number them, and then I pick a number, and then that's the winner. And then I delete them because I don't need to keep all those emails. But then I'll know which ones go with which week. So this will be open until I do my vlog post for next week. Okay. If you didn't understand any of that, it'll be explained better down in the little description box down below. So let's take a look and see what's in this bag. I'm just gonna pull everything out down here. Ooh. Alright, so most of this bag is taken up with 2 amigurumi kits from Darn Good Yarn. You got a frog and you got the watermelon. These kits do come with the stuffing, the darning needle, and it actually comes with knitting needles, double pointed knitting needles, and a crochet hook. So you could do either or. You can knit it or crochet it. So I had 2 of these for some reason, 2 frogs and 2 watermelons. I think I caught a deal on them one time or something. So I have made the fox. I haven't made the other ones yet, but that is in there. That's the biggest portion of that. And then I also put this hand-dyed yarn I've had forever and never used. It is from Lattes and Llamas. It's called Daily Planet. Yes, it's based on like Superman, Daily Planet. Isn't that right? Isn't he the one that worked at the Daily Planet? This is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. There's 164 yards is all. It's a small one. Sport weight. Yeah, so it's just a small little hand dyed. Actually, I thought I had 2 of these. Hold on just a second. I did have another one. They were a set. This one has 164 yards too. This one's called Invisible Jet. It's kind of gray tones. And you got the blue tones. The Daily Planet. So what this was is they do a geek along every year, which is squares. You can do double knit or like the charted crochet pattern. And it's all geeky related. Like usually they have a theme each year. I think this was superheroes or something. I don't know. And one year they sold hand-dyed yarn for each square you could do. And I only bought one. So I've just had it forever, but I'll put both of those in there because they go together. Invisible Jet and Daily Planet. Anyway, that goes in there. And then I'm throwing in this wonky zippy pouch that I sewed. And it's, you can see right there. It's all janky looking. I don't like it. And it just didn't turn out like I'd hoped. So, plus it's kind of cut up weird the way it landed on that print. So that will be going in there. It's just a little zippy pouch. A slightly rounded corner. That's going in there. So there you go. That's that DESTASH bag. These little hand-dyed yarns. Little zippy pouch. And 2 Darn Good Yarn amigurumi kits. So if you like it, shoot me an email. If you put it in the comments, you won't be put in the drawing. So please remember, think about what the rules are. Send me an email saying you like it, and then I will pick a winner. I don't announce the winners on here. I'll send you an email if you win, and tracking link for your package. Okay, so let me go so I can finish editing all this and take my dogs out. I'll see y'all next week for my vlogs.